The X-Men unravel a mystery in Phoenix Resurrection Issue 2. Hundreds of miles above Earth, an astronaut performing maintenance on a space station watches as the Phoenix Force appears in the solar system, shining as brightly as the sun. On Earth, a young Jean Grey awakens from a nightmare, leading to all the things she had floating around her room to come crashing down. The next morning, Jean is running late for work and runs into Jamie Madrox, Jean's apparent gardener. At the Xavier Institute, the X-Men still have no idea what is happening around the world, but they do know it has something to do with the Phoenix and Jean Grey. Logan isn't sure Jean is actually back, and Hank agrees, since Cerebro wasn't pinpointing who or what the mutant was. Kitty says that they can't use Cerebro to pinpoint what exactly it is anymore, since all of their psychics who are powerful enough to use it are either injured or missing. Cable interjects, saying that not all psychics are out of commission. At the diner, Jean serves her only customer of the day, who turns out to be Eric Lenscher. Eric asks Jean if she had a rough night before, and Jean realizes that the man seems familiar before filling out his food order. Going to Cerebro, Cable puts on the helmet. Using the description of the energy Rachel felt around the comatose children, Cable tries to search for it, only finding pain in its place. Suddenly, Cerebro malfunctions, destroying itself and injuring him in the process. At the diner, Jean's mother asks if something is wrong with her, and Jean tells her that she can't sleep because of the nightmares she's been having and the things she sees while she is awake. Her mother tries to turn the talk towards Scott's return and what that means for Jean and his relationship, but Jean is saved by Eric's order being finished. Delivering it to the table, Jean finds the old man is gone. Elsewhere, the X-Men begin their search for the missing psychic teams. Kitty warns them that the Phoenix is coming back and that while Jubilee and Beast's team search for the psychics, the rest of them will deal with the Phoenix Force and the fragments of information Cable gathered. Scouring the globe, the teams find no information at the locations gleaned from Cable's Cerebro sessions. The X-Men Yellow team checks in, but are confronted by Magneto. The group wonder why he is wearing his old costume, but soon it doesn't matter as the Master of Magnetism attacks them. The team become utterly confused by Eric, who grabs Laura and doesn't seem to remember who she is, as well as for some reason ordering a drink in the middle of their battle. In the diner, Eric returns, asking for a cup of coffee. Jean is surprised to see him again, telling him his order is ready. His nose begins to bleed and he confesses that it is an injury from an old war. Jean asks him if he was in the war, and Eric says that he was the war. As he cleans the blood from his nose, Jean has another vision, this time of the whole town around them on fire as the Phoenix rises from the flames. Phoenix Resurrection Issue 2 was a great continuation of the huge Phoenix mystery that upped the weirdness levels by at least 10 this issue, as we learn more about the strange Jean Grey, and she seems to be living in like some weird Twin Peaks-esque world filled with dead mutants like Jamie Madrox and people like Magneto for some reason. I love the book isn't afraid to get weird and explore just how messed up Jean Grey is as a person and how much her powers have sort of messed her up, and I'm really hoping the book goes even more weird as we go along until we actually get the return of Jean Grey. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.